everyone, welcome to my new vlog. It's currently 11 a.m. I got ready because I need to go to a casting and then I need to run some errands. After my casting, I'm going to stop by my agency to pick up some mail, and then I need to go to the post office to send some stuff. Maybe I'll stop by for a coffee somewhere. Currently, I'm obsessed with Pantry. It's a coffee shop inside of a clothing store. I'm mad happy. Every chance I get, I go get my coffee there. I'm not really in a rush today, so I was taking my time this morning. I woke up around 8:30 a.m. I had my breakfast, my coffee, chilled for a little bit. But for the next few days, I have a few things going on. My friends are back in town. I feel like everyone was like kind of traveling or was like super busy. Katerina had a friend over. Before that, her boyfriend was in town. My friend Paula, she's been working, traveling, going to Mexico to visit her boyfriend. Even though now they live together, he had to go there for work for 6 weeks. So everyone has been all over the place and we couldn't just like get together and like have a dinner or something. So I think we're gonna do that this Friday, finally. Last Friday, I went out for dinner with Katerina. Paula was out of town, but we had so much fun. We went to Alba. Afterwards, we went to the living room, met up with our friends. So for the past 4 weeks, I really wasn't active on social media that much because I was breaking out so bad and I just did not feel like being in front of a camera. My face was just a disaster. I was really struggling, especially on the days when I had photo shoots where I had to like show up without any makeup. And if you have been following me for a while, I never really had any serious skin problems. And whenever I occasionally get breakouts like this because of like maybe the vitamins that I'm taking or like new products that I'm using, it's just really nerve-wracking. And I was just very down and I didn't feel like being in front of a camera, and I really felt bad for like not posting more on social media, but I didn't want to like stress about everything and just take my time to like heal my skin. So now it's finally getting better. So I figured out what was breaking me out a few weeks ago, and it was biotin and these multivitamins that I was taking. So apparently biotin can break you out if you take too much of it, and apparently these vitamins have like a high dose, and my body didn't need it. So I was like purging everything and like breaking out like in this area. I don't want to bore you guys and yap too much about it, but basically that's what has been going on. And hopefully now that my skin is better, I will feel much better about like doing more videos and photos and just like all the fun stuff that I love to do on social media. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready to go now. I'm gonna grab my stuff and head to my casting first. Later, I'm finally back home. It's 3:13. I went to my casting. It was super quick. I tried on some clothes, I took pictures, went to my agency, was talking to my agents for a little bit, picked up my mail from there, went to the post office, got coffee, got a bagel, which were amazing. That was literally the best bagel I ever had in my life. I got it with butter. Usually I get it with cream cheese, like a cashew one that's vegan, but their butter is so amazing. So I was like, maybe today I have some butter with it. And then after, I decided to go to the Grow to look at some shoes for berries, because the ones that I currently have are good, but they're not the best for running. Maybe 6 weeks ago, my knee started hurting. I don't know how I injured it, but definitely running was prolonging my injury, and I was trying to just lift weights and only do like 1 run a week at berries. But then I figured also I should probably get better shoes for running, because if I do it like twice, maybe sometimes 3 times a week, over the time my knees could get injured if I don't have proper shoes. So I was trying to look for the ones that are going to be comfortable for lifting as well, because Barry's classes are half running, half lifting. So if I get like shoes that are strictly for running, I won't have much balance for lifting. And that's why I thought my current shoes were great, because I can do both. But definitely I need more cushion for running, especially sprints. Over time just becomes more difficult to run, and also I'm getting older. I'm not 20 years old, and I don't want my knees to give up on me too soon. I'm not saying I'm old and my knees are weak, but you know, I'm not, you know, as young anymore. So I found the shoes and I got them today. They had it in the color that I wanted. I tried on 2 different ones and I like these ones better. So I'm gonna show you what I got. These are the Nike Pegasus Premium. I'm actually going to Barry's tomorrow morning, so I'm really excited to try them out. Hopefully they work. Okay, so these are the shoes that I got. This is the color that I got. They had multiple options at the store, but I don't know, I feel like blue is just like my perfect color, one of my favorite colors. These shoes will complement a lot of workout sets that I have, so I thought, yeah, this was the perfect color for me. As you can see, a lot of cushion over here. Let's see tomorrow if they work. If they don't, then I guess I'll have to continue searching for new shoes. So now I think I'm gonna shower, because I was sweating so much outside. It's so hot right now. I'm not complaining, but I was walking quite a bit and I was definitely sweating, so I feel a little disgusting. So I'm gonna shower, and then I think I finished pretty much everything for today. I'm also getting a little hungry now because I didn't really have a lunch and it's getting late, so I think maybe I do that first and then I shower. So I just finished making my salad. I will leave a link down in the description below. I will link the Instagram reels where I got this recipe from. I absolutely love it and it's so refreshing, but I don't eat it more than 2 times a week because I don't like eating too much tuna because of the mercury levels. So I tried to stick to 2 cans per week. But yeah, if you would like to try it out, I will leave a link down in the description. I finished my salad and it's time for a little sweet treat. So I got these banana cake bites from farmers market every week. Sometimes they're sold out, so I always try to go early in the morning so I can get them. I only have 1 left, sadly, but you get 4 in a pack and they're so delicious and healthy, so I'm gonna have this now. I'm back home from my workout. I went to grab some coffee and a bagel again at Pantry because I'm obsessed. And then I stopped by Errands to get some things. But now I'll have to leave soon again because I scheduled a dentist appointment for 2 p.m. Currently is 12:26. I'm just going for a little checkup and I think I'm gonna do some basic cleaning. I usually do it like every 6 months, I would say. So I'm gonna get that done, and then I'm meeting Paula at 6:30 for this event that we have tonight. And then afterwards, I'm not sure we're gonna do something, but basically that's the plan for today. I did my workout in my new shoes and my knee felt so much better running in these. Like, it provides so much cushion, and I don't know why I haven't done this before, but definitely my previous shoes were not good enough for running. They're really good for like lifting and maybe some other types of workouts, but for like running that you do at Barry's, you really need proper shoes. I really thought my previous ones were good enough for like running on a treadmill, but I guess I had to get the better ones because these ones that I got, I think they're for like road running and for people that are literally running outside. So I guess my knee will feel much better from now on. I was kind of struggling today's class. I don't know why, because I slept pretty well and I felt rested, but we were doing a lot of incline runs, and especially at the beginning of the class, so whenever we start off like that, I'm just literally so tired. And it was lower body and abs today, so my abs were burning and I was really struggling at the end of the class, but I survived. We're good. Sometimes I just don't feel like, I don't know, working out, and I'm like, I'm gonna feel so much better after this workout, and I always do. I just finished getting ready for tonight's event. This is my outfit. I've actually never worn this outfit before, and I bought it a long time ago. This set is from Addicted. So we have this long sleeve top off the shoulder and this skirt that has like a little slit on the back, and then I'm wearing these little kitten heels, some jewelry, and my Balenciaga bag. So initially we were supposed to go to the event around 6, but because they moved the start of the event from 5 to 6, we were like, okay, maybe we go 6:30, so we're not the first ones there. My dentist appointment went super well. So my dentist is actually Bosnian. I kind of suspected that because of his first name and last name, but a lot of people from Balkans grew up here and sometimes they don't speak our language, like Bosnian, Croatian, Serbian, and we can all understand each other. So I was really curious, and then I told him where I'm from and we started speaking in our language, and it was really great to connect and really pleasant experience. We did the x-ray, we did like just a regular checkup, and then I did dental cleaning. I don't know why, maybe it's a weird thing, but I was never scared in my life to go to the dentist. If anything else, I love visiting my dentist back home in Serbia, and now here I have my dentist, and honestly I would go literally every month, just like even if I don't have to fix anything or do any like treatments and stuff, like I would just go to visit because I love going to the dentist so much. My next checkup is in 6 months, so I won't go there for a while, but when I go back home to Serbia, I probably visit my dentist like 3 times within 1 week, because I'm always like, can we do this, can we do that? And he's like, Maria, you don't have to do all of this stuff, like we can just like do it some other time. I'm like, no, I want everything to be perfect. And now today he told me that everything is great with my teeth. I just needed cleaning because basically I did my cleaning in January and it wasn't even that bad. So yeah, I didn't have to do much today. Like there's nothing to do with my teeth, but yeah, I just love the whole experience. So that was amazing. And after my dentist, I came home, I showered, washed my hair. I felt like super greasy from like being outside, and like it's so hot, and then in the morning I did a workout, so I was drenched in sweat after Barry's. So I definitely need to refresh, and even though I already showered after Barry's today. But now I'm gonna call my Uber. Paula should meet me there, and then I don't know if we're gonna do anything afterwards. I still didn't have my dinner. So I'm gonna see with her if she's hungry, and maybe we stop by Dalo Cafe or something that's nearby. Like nothing too crazy because we're doing a proper dinner tomorrow night. But yeah, this should be a fun event. I'm super excited, and I'm super excited to see Paula because I haven't seen her in a few weeks.
Hola amigos de María, bienvenidos a mi canal. Remember that. Because we're gonna be there.
I need to learn this song.
You don't know it?
Last night when I came home, I was so tired. I totally forgot to do my compression boots yesterday after my workout. So I did that for 30 minutes and then went to bed straight away. I was so tired. I think I passed out in like 20 seconds. But I had a good night's sleep. Woke up this morning around 8 a.m. Had my breakfast, did some editing of this vlog. Now it's the time to head out and get some things done. So the plan for the rest of the day, I have this dinner at 7:30 with Paula. Katarina's gonna meet us after because she's working today and she needs time to like refresh after work, to just chill for a little bit because she's gonna be exhausted, and we might go out somewhere. So I don't know what's the exact plan for afterwards, but we always just figure it out. So I haven't vlogged much all day because I was just running errands and doing boring stuff, but I got ready for tonight's dinner. I didn't do anything crazy with my hair and makeup, just a full black outfit. I was just too lazy to think of anything creative to wear. I tried on a few things, but nothing felt right. Everything just felt uncomfortable. So I was just going with a safe option for tonight. Honestly, I'm really excited to eat because I'm getting quite hungry. So me and Paula meeting at 7:30 at Lolo Wine Bar. I have been there before and the food is amazing. Last time I ordered pasta, but I think this time I'm gonna order steak and some fries, and their gem salad is really good. So I'm definitely getting that, and Paula will probably order pasta. She loves pasta. And then Katarina should join us probably after dinner. I don't know if she's gonna join us there or we're gonna all go somewhere, but we're also meeting a group of friends probably after their dinner, so we'll have to coordinate everything. Honestly, every weekend is like this. Whenever we like go out, everything is just very go with the flow, which honestly I don't mind because we all live in the area. Everything is close by. We usually go out in the like West Hollywood, Silver Lake area. I have another 15 to 20 minutes to chill and then it's dinner time.